Mm.
But all right, so here's some highlights that we wrote down that kind of went through this episode that was a little nuts. So we have teachers are worried about Gossip Girl failing, slash we see Miss Keller's Joker origin story unraveling, and she practically cyberbullying everyone in the kids, and she posts a picture of Obi and Zoya together, and then Zoya gets grounded. Julian's rattled that her ex-boyfriend and half-sister are getting together. We see Audrey's mom having a hard time with her divorce and failing business. She makes a scene at the charity event, and Aki being more of a peacekeeper than try to be
Mhm.
by Audrey's side and support her. Max is pinning, or Max is chasing after that teacher, and
Oh
he's trying to make the
yeah.
teacher jealous, and he does it, and he ends up making out with Aki, and Aki kind of likes it, but doesn't want to tell, or doesn't want Max to tell Audrey.
Yeah.
And then the crazy thing is, in the end, Audrey ends up hooking up with Max,
Surprise,
and then
surprise.
right, yeah, and then Julian's dad finds out about Zoya.
Mhm.
Zoya and Obi go on a date, and then Zoya confides in Miss Keller, and we find out that Zoya has a secret past at her old school, but we're not sure what that is. And then Miss Keller was potentially going to post about it, but she doesn't. So with all that craziness, that makes me think like, what do you think is going to happen with this Miss Keller character? Like, where are they going with her? She seems way too deep into the Gossip Girl thing right now.
I feel like if something's bad's gonna happen, no doubt about it. Like she's gonna
Like
get herself involved. I feel like emotionally with one of the characters, so it's gonna be hard for her. I feel like to
like
continue on.
romantically.
Okay, here I have two theories. Okay, so she was hitting it off well with Zoya's dad. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yes, I did notice that.
I was like, I'm feeling like good vibes between them.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're trying to make it out as like some relationship to happen in the
yeah,
future, but
yeah.
that would be pretty juicy if she ends up, like dating Zoya's dad. Like
Yeah.
why like that would be crazy to see her, obviously being dating the guy who she's kind of spreading,
Rumors.
news
Yeah,
rumors about all that. So I feel like
yeah.
something's gonna happen. That's one theory I have. The other theory would be probably like emotionally like involved with maybe like Zoya, just like being like a friend, like a mentor or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So
Those are
I
good
don't know.
theories. I like that a lot. Yeah, I mean, your first theory about I think his name's Nick. This is his dad's name.
Yes.
Nick and Miss Keller dating. Yeah, well, that would create that conflict and that drama and juicy that that we were talking about. The show needs because then it's kind of like, shoot, I want to be Gossip Girl, but at the same time, I am in love with the dad, and it kind of goes back into the OG Gossip Girl a bit, where like Rufus was dating Lily and like a couple of other people, so it was kind of awkward between
Yep.
Dan and Serena and all these different things like that. So
Mhm.
there's definitely going to be some weird awkwardness of like dating parents and all that. But yeah, that'll be interesting. And what if like Zoya's dad, or not Julian's dad, ends up kind of getting a thing with Miss Keller, so it kind of like that rivalry opens up back again or something.
A love triangle.
Right, exactly. So I'm thinking like maybe
Oh.
something like that. But I think with Miss Keller, I think what we're gonna see, my prediction is she's gonna get like arrested or something's gonna happen because like it's just she's too deep into it and it's crazy. The really crazy thing I think is that all the teachers know, like all the teachers know about this and it's just like whatever.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I definitely feel like Miss Keller is I don't know, something about her. I feel like she's gonna stick around for a while.
yeah.
Um because I feel like do you remember in the first episode, wasn't she the opening like herself, like she was the
Yep.
opening character that you saw?
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like if you're someone important,
Yeah.
you show them first. And I feel
I
like even though we don't really see her a lot in these episodes, maybe here and there, I feel like she's gonna be like involved for the long run.
No, I agree. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Miss Keller is definitely crazy, and we'll have to see what happens with her. For you guys watching, let us know down low. What do you think is going to happen with Miss Keller? Do you think her story is crazy? Do you think that Talia's theories are right? I love her theories right now. So let us know and subscribe down below.